would appeal to Hebrew culture. And so what he did was built an argument from what they were familiar with in the Hebrew scriptures to show them how the Messiah needed to come, suffer, die, and then point to Jesus. But he doesn't use that same methodology when he's before the Areopagus in Athens. Instead, he actually starts with creation and then builds his arguments and quotes their poets. And so he has a different approach for how he appeals to answering the questions that the culture he's in front of is asking. And so when I think about the rebrand, I think for us, it's really important for us to make sure as the church that we're answering or we're communicating who Christ and the church is based on the questions that are being asked of the culture today. For instance, the questions that are being asked in the culture today are not the same questions that were being asked 20 years ago. And so one of the dangers is if we continue to do church the same way, decade after decade after decade, then we end up answering questions that nobody's no longer asking, which leads them to seeing the church as no longer being relevant.